Hey, what's going on, guys? A6 here, and I'm here for the plugin tutorial. So I already did one, but the plugin actually got rejected. Yeah. Anyway, so I made it better. Actually, a pretty good amount better. And yeah, here's the updated version tutorial. Anyway, so of course you do /outpost. You have you have 3 different outposts. I'll go over the config in the API later, but first I'm going to show you how to set it up. So first you want to do outpost wand and wand and again outpost wand. So yeah, then you select first position and second position, and then you simply do outpost set. And for this one, this is the 3rd outpost, so we're going to do 3. So basically, if you're doing it for the first outpost, you put 1, second outpost, you put 2, and third outpost, you put 3. This goes with all the outpost commands. Yeah. So that's set the area. So like if you see, I get in the area. And since I'm already in control, I'm securing it. In the plugin description, there's something that tells you about what the status changes. It just explains that. Anyway, yeah. So next, we gotta set the spawn. So you do /outpost set spawn. The number outpost for this will be doing 3, like I already explained. And then spawn 1, and so spawn 1 is the spawn everyone will teleport to when they do /outpost and click on the outpost. However, and then we gotta do set spawn 2. So spawn 2 is the one people teleport when they are controlling. And see, I'm controlling, so I do here. If I do outpost set cap 0, you'll see if I teleport right here, and then if I capture it, boom, I will spawn right here. So that's how that works. Next, we're gonna set the mobs, the guardians. So we do outpost set mob, the number of the outpost number, and then the spawn point. So you can do up to 3. You can configure how many mobs spawn in the config, 1 through 3. Actually, I think, yeah, you can set it to 0 too. Yeah, for outpost 3. So, yeah. So if I do outpost reload, you'll see guardians have spawned to defend the outpost. See that? Yeah. See, little guardians. Everything about these guys is configurable. I'll go over that. And I think that's about it for the. I'll kind of explain the commands. Outpost reload obviously reloads the config. Check is more for developers. You just check number of outposts, and it'll tell you. It'll actually tell you the number of people inside the outpost. So it changes to 1, and I just realized it said command not found. I'll need to fix that. Yeah, next you have obviously enable and disable. Those are pretty much self-explanatory. Set, or get that set cap, and then the outpost sets the cap percentage for the outpost. Set spawn, and then get the number of outposts, and then you can get its status. See, the status is controlled. You can get percent, I think it is. No, cap. Get cap, and it'll get the cap percentage. You can get attacking. Nobody's attacking, and then of course you can do controlling. To get the controlling, and if I look, yep, okay, so that's all the in-game stuff, and obviously, yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do in game to set it up, and yeah, oh gosh, yeah, that pretty much... Oh gosh. Well, slain by Outpost Guardian, not a way to go. However, I do love my trap. Okay, anyway, so I'll be right back for the config. Also, I wanted to point out, in case you're not too familiar with Outposts, you have attacking faction, controlling faction. If you're the controlling faction, you get rewards. All these rewards are configurable. But yeah, I'll get to that. But basically, if you're controlling it, you get rewards. And yeah. Okay, and we're back in. So first, before showing you the API, I'm going to show you the config. There you go. So, so if you have random package, it's kind of supported by this. So just switch this to true. Well, it is on true. If you have random package, this works with like the enchanter discount reward. If you have random package, just switch it to true. Do the enchanter title, like the chest title with all the books in it. And these are being annoying. Yeah, so just fill in all this, pretty self-explanatory. Then you have the messages, all the placeholders that this thing is all explained. You can, like, with these, it's all the explained. Anyways, so the main things you want to worry about are, this is the Outpost menu. So when you do when I do /outpost, this is the Outpost menu. So Outpost 1 format has all the formats, so just you can do the lore according. The placeholders are status, attacker, control, and cap level is the percent. Percent color is the color. I'll get down to that, and yeah. So yeah, down here is where you mainly configure the Outpost. So I'm gonna scroll down to Outpost 3 to get all that. Okay, so Outpost 3, the world it is in. So if I do mvtp Outpost World 3, this is the world it's in. Outpost goes on a per world basis, and this is just the world it's in. This is the name with color codes. This is the item in the GUI. That's the slot in the GUI. That's the color. See what it gets replaced with up there. And here are the rewards. XP booster, make sure it's something dot something, and this make sure it's an integer, as in no dot anything, just 1 through 100. Fly, this means if actually I think this is supposed to be false. Actually it is. Anyway, yeah, but this, if fly is enabled, people controlling the outpost can do /outpost fly, and yeah, you can fly around. These commands are executed every 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30 minutes. Just do F leader replaces the faction leader. That's pretty self-explanatory. Guardians, they're enabled. Spawns, this is in seconds, so 300 seconds is 5 minutes. They spawn every 5 minutes. You can change it. This is the mount. Again, you can set it 1 through 3. Guardians, this is the tag they have. So if I go and look, see Outpost Guardian with color codes. This is the type. It can either be zombie, skeleton, or wither _ skeleton are the 3 types. If you want me to add more, just PM me or something. Baby, if it's a baby, true or false. Health, something dot something, clearly. This is their armor item, gold helmet. You can do any item really. Just make sure it's armor for this, except for the sword. Yeah, that's pretty easy to understand. Drops, just have how many drops that you have. So here I have 4, so it's 4 drops. Drop 1, you know, books. So like these are what the things drop. So if I get a diamond sword and I enchant sharpness 5, and I just kill this thing. Okay, I probably made these a little bit OP, but again, you can change their health and armor, so I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, so see, we got the Guardian Blade. So if you look in here, that is drop 3. You can configure the lore, amount, item, and name. So yeah, that's that. And then we have the scoreboard. Do not duplicate lines, meaning if you want spaces, you know, and F, and then if you want another space, don't do and F again. Do like and. See, even though it won't make a difference, just so that way we don't have the scoreboard could glitch out. Don't. Again, this is the scoreboard on the side bar on the side there, and this is just the outpost item. So yeah, the config, it has a lot of information to tell you how to do it. So yeah, there's that. So next, we're gonna go into the API. So all you have to do tap into the Outpost API. Just do okay. So in your package explorer over here, you can't see it, but make sure you have in your referenced libraries. Make sure you have my plugin in there, either the UUID version or the Massive Craft versions in your reference libraries. If you don't know how to do that, you really shouldn't be coding Java. So you just do outpost API dot, and actually, well, hold up. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, so you kind of have to have, like, let's just, for the sake of this, let's just do non-enable method, because that's the easiest one to do. Enable. Okay, so all you have to do to tap into the Outpost API, do Outpost API dot. There you go. Unenable, and you get this. So this is all the API stuff. You can get, for example, if I did get outpost 1 capture %, this would return. So like you could do, well, there's not a player, but like you could do p.sendMessage outpost API.get outpost capture %. So if we had outpost 3 capture %, it would get, right now it would get 100.100. It gets a double. You can pretty much do that. You can do it for every outpost. I feel stupid. I'll need to change that. Anyway. Yeah, so you can get controlling by name. You can, get if it's controlled or enabled. You can reload the data file. Round 1 decimal just takes a number you have, a decimal, and rounds it to like something 0.1 decimal. So like it doesn't give you this long decimal. You can save data file. You can set like who's attacking. Keep in mind, if you set attacking or controlling, you gotta set it to a faction, not a name, a string name. And other than that, that's it. So I'm gonna just delete that. And yeah, guys, plugin should be out in about a week from this video-ish. A week. And yep, that's about it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And again, plugin will be out in about a week. So a week. It should be out by January 16th, 2017. In case you're watching this, I don't know, 2008, year from now. Anyway, yep, guys, thanks for watching and peace out.